Yo, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Now let's get it. All right, so boom. Rich Fetti versus Shiesty Foe. This was a fire battle. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Fire battle. Shiesty Foe goes round one. One time I told a bitch I was a therapist to trick her out some head. Insane. What's going on there? No comment. Every shot I take is murder. Murder one. We gonna skip past the attempted. Crazy. I thought that was fire. Your allegations of drug charge. You dragged that bitch in the alley. Crazy. She thought she was coming to dance and ended up at junior bachelor party. False, but firebar. You can never take your jacket to the cleaner because that month always gonna have a stain on it. Crazy. The only thing that hurt worse than a bullet is betrayal. That is crazy. Fact. I wouldn't know though. I never been shot, but betrayal is very painful. Very painful. I never get over betrayals. One of my friends took a perk and died because it had Fetti in it. I hate your name. And then he went and popped the. Yo, Shiesty is crazy. I never seen nobody pop a perk in a battle. My little brother threw me a surprise party on my birthday. He killed us. Oh my god, that broke my heart. I thought that was crazy. Shiesty, God bless, bro. They say God give his toughest battles to strongest soldiers. How? When that shit broke me. Oh my gosh. Shiesty was talking in that first. I'm gonna keep it a bean ski. He was talking, and that last line hit so hard. Like, salute, bro. You did your numbers in the first. Then Rich Fetti goes, didn't I say interrogation room? That's food for thought. Ain't you a truck driver? You should have made it on caffeine. Crazy. I can't even judge Shiesty niggas because I do my own dirt. Love that. Love that. He went from Shiesty to Low Spring. Crazy. Pull over on four corners like fitted sheets. Crazy. I will kill you and that chick. Now you on a T with Tati. Shout out Tati. That's my sister. That bar was fire. But watch your mouth, Fetti. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. No, let me stop. Be like therapist, mind y'all business. Crazy. It's not going down that easy like a Popeye's biscuit. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. If you can swallow a Popeye, women, if you're a lady that can swallow a Popeye's biscuit without a bev, DM's open. All right, let me stop. I'm gorilla. All I know is walk down on foe. Crazy, crazy. I did the jazz phrase when he hit that. When the kids around my age was taking naps, I took an oath. God damn, brother. God bless. This is a lot going on in that childhood, brother. Seek therapy. The detective turned the shooting guard to a free agent. You would know I'm not going to flop from a fake charge. Nice little counter writing in there. Salute the Fetty man. Found not guilty on them charges, but I love the attacks that Shiesty took, and I love the counter writing Fetty did. Okay, before we move forward, actually, I'm gonna just wait. Now I'm gonna tell y'all now. Okay, so there's a moment at the start of Fetty's round where he pauses and then starts rapping again, right? For me, it's not a choke. You can call it a stumble, a pause, sure, but it's not a choke. For me, chokes is you lose your placement in the round, you curse, you stop fully, and like you got to take the bar back a couple, pick it up from a couple bars back. Those are chokes to me. What he did to me wasn't really a choke, so I edge Fetty the first. I edge him the first. Now I know some people are gonna say that he choked in the first. I don't consider that a choke. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own. I'm just telling you how I call it, and I'm keeping it a beansky. I edge Fetty in the first. Um, round two, Fetty Shiesty goes. I asked my nana to pray for me. It must have worked because I was praying on the niggas the same night. I love the grimy Shiesty talk. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's fire. I never seen a nigga get rich off Fetty. I have seen a nigga get shot and nod off. Crazy. Throw him a surprise party, turn Fetty into confetti. I love that. I love that. If the price is right, these pills come in a variety of colors like Mike and Ike's. Yo, Shiesty was wilding in a second. My PPP stood for purchasing prescription pills and pipes. Allegedly. Allegedly is what it stood for. But that's fire. Green 15s and pink 10s look like Cosmo and Wanda. Crazy. First time I shot somebody, I knew I'd never fight again. First time I shot at somebody, I threw up. So salute to you for, you know what I'm saying? I bring a shell, Liberty Mutual, I ring his bell. And then Trufo goes, Liberty, Liberty. Greatest ad lib of all time in battle rap history. So funny. So funny. Rich goes round two. Regardless of how we missed, regardless of how we're raised, we're not judged by our parents. We're judged by our appearance. Crazy. A judge locked me up for sign language in a court hearing. Crazy. This, that hustle music. So I caught her too. Caught her too. Crazy. When cops come, I literally had to throw rocks and hide my hand. Fire. Get it off your chest like a body cam. I cried when we made bail on the same day. We trauma bonded. Crazy. Every time I speak is J Love. You hear the struggle talking. Crazy. Salute, J Love. J Love, I love you. I could take you away from all this. You don't gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? He saw his life flashing. Oh no, wait. I knew I was. Wait. Every time I speak is J Love. You hear the struggle talking. I knew I was shiesty when I said sold cane to an old head that had trouble walking. Y'all really some shiesty individuals. He saw his life flash like hazard lights, mixed signals. The EKG was music to my ears. Then they pulled the aux cord. Watch how I scream in your face. Ice cream in your face. Ice cream like the Gucci fire. Crazy. I saw the face get shook in the rack. He motorboating. Shout out. I don't even like big titties. I don't even know. Good bar though. The bar was crazy. The homies call me Anunobi. I've been OG since birth. Crazy. I got Fetti in a second. You know what I'm saying? I had him edging it first and I got him in a second. But Shiesty Foe is fire. You know what I'm saying? Like every round he's got those quotables, the real life bars, like real rap is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just authentic street rap that you believe from the person rapping them, and his authenticity is through the roof. And like the wittiness, the real the picture that he paints, you know what I'm saying? Like the realism in his raps. Nah, Shiesty one of them. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So round three, Shiesty goes, leave your phone at home because they can pin locations. He breaks down what you need to do to catch a body. That's allegedly. Allegedly. But it was fire. The breakdown was fire. You can't break that bitch down like Legos. You gotta throw it in the lake because the police got scuba divers. Crazy. I looked down at my. He said they were shooting outside, and I looked down at my gun smoking. Crazy. I thought that was fire. Pick. They say pick the dinner with Jay-Z so I could kidnap him and get more. Hey, hey, we're on the same page, brother. Um, even my baby first words was a gun sound. Crazy. I let off two shots. I make everybody in the billionaires woo sa. That's right. Take a shot at Wusa because that gotta happen eventually. Wusa and Shiesty, a little down the line, we gotta see that. Um, if Ish go right, it's gonna have to go left like Ginobili. Fire. His third is fire. There's a lot of fire in Shicey's third. Rich goes third. I don't even hit my daughter with a belt. You talked about hitting yours with a switch. Crazy. As black fathers, we supposed to be there for color girls, but that love for your daughter went out the window. Oh my God. First of all, big salute to the girl dads out there. You know what I'm saying? All my girl dads, big salute. Y'all know how it go. I woke up to a message from my daughter saying, I love you. Brighten my whole day. Had a great, that's why I'm smiling. Like, yeah, I've been smiling all day. Like, little things like that. Being a girl dad is an amazing experience. But with that said, for color girls, that reference is so crazy, Fetti. I actually was on a TV show. I can't remember the name of the show right now, but I was on a TV show and the nigga, the light skinned nigga from For Color Girls was up there. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the nigga name. But the whole time we was there, I was mean mugging him. And I know he was thinking like, yo, what's up with son mean? I never forgave him for putting them kids out the window. You understand? And I know it's a movie. I know it's not real. I don't care. You really did that. And I'm never gonna forgive you for that. But anywho, we're getting off track. Back to the subject at hand. With that childish mindset, now you got problems with growth and development. Crazy. I'm a real gangster. I do walk ups, F a drive by. All y'all yelling drive by. Are y'all not real gangsters? I'm gonna mind my square ass business. You understand? I'm a square. I'm gonna mind my business. Um, he went to court with a public defender and subscribed to a free trial. Insane. Insane. That's crazy, Fetti. They found him dead with his head leaking. He was mentally drained. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Fetti was, third was fire, but he cuts it short. And I'm gonna be honest, I just feel like Shiesty had more. You know what I'm saying? So Rich Fetti versus Shiesty Foe. I got Rich Fetti edging the first, getting the second clear, and then I got Shiesty Foe getting the third pretty clear. But he like Fetti needed more in that third. But this was such a fire battle. Such a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the sponsors cut. Y'all know how I do. Big salute to OSBL. Rich Fetti versus Shiesty Foe. I got Rich Fetti 2-1. Rich Fetti's an interesting talent, charisma, great delivery. Love Shiesty Foe as well. I think both these guys should do Smack Track and get on URL immediately. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to both of them. As far as battles that I want to see from Rich Fetti as a sponsor, for me, I think Rich Fetti and Young L would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That gritty street talk. I would love to see that. I'd also want to see Rich Fetti and Kid Slade. I need to see that battle. And I also want to see Rich Fetti and Miss Hustle. Hey, I know y'all cool and all that, but hey, I need to see that. I think that'd be crazy. And I wouldn't mind Rich Fetti and maybe Geechee. You know what I mean? Free Geechee Gotti. I think that'd be a dope battle down the line one of these days. But I definitely want to see Rich Fetti and Young L. Definitely want to see Rich Fetti and Kid Slade. And I wouldn't even mind Rich Fetti and Muwap. I think those types of battles would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Muwap, make his way to OSBL. I think that'd be a nice little situation for him. But salute to Rich Fetti, man. Congratulations on your win. And y'all know how I go around here, man. We the fans is for the culture. I know it's been a minute since I did a recap. We doing 30 for 30. I stopped at like 20 recaps for that time span, and I still owe y'all 10. So, you know what I'm saying? Every day this week, I'm going to bring y'all something. But I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all go watch that Rich Fetti versus Shiesty Foe. Let me know how you had it. Did you consider Rich Fetti's pause in the first a choke? The fact that the dude that says this is not a pause has a pause in his round is so funny. But let me know what y'all think. How y'all call the battle? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. I got y'all daily recaps. I have another one for y'all tomorrow. Salute.